Everyone. My name is Christy. I'm the TV social media director, and I go by VBallphil for those who know me. And I'm so excited to have Iman on right now. Where are you right now, Paris?
No, I'm in Turkey.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
That's okay. That makes more sense now. So I'm going to let her intro herself, and we'll go from there.
Hi everyone, I'm Iman. I played at TAV for 4 seasons, and then I played at UCLA, and this is my first full season playing professionally in Turkey.
And how do you say your name exactly?
Iman.
And last name?
Ndiaye.
See, and that's the part that always gets me with
Yeah.
Chiaka, with Favor, and I'm always like, "Can we please just
break it down."
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your history, where you grew up, and then move on to, when you started playing, where you started playing, like your first volleyball to, I know you ended at TAV. I think you started in 14s, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I'll let you go.
Right, so I was born in Paris and lived there for 4 years, and then I moved to Texas, Plano, for my dad's job, and I did a lot of sports, but I think basketball was my first sport. And then I transitioned to volleyball when I was 10 or 11 years old, playing rec volleyball because my sister played. And so I started around 10 or 11, was very bad for the first 3 years. And then around 14, 15, started getting more coordinated, and things started to click a little bit more. And I was like, okay, let's see, I could probably try to get a scholarship and pay for my school. And I don't know, let's see how far volleyball can take me. So I played at Mad Frog for 4 years, and then I played at TAV for 4 years. I first got into TAV when I was 14. And yeah, it was an amazing club. Got coached by so many amazing coaches, and it led me to This Is Us. When we were 17, we won the the championship, and we won twice. So that was an amazing experience. And yeah, I learned so much from this club, and it really helped me develop into the player that I am today.
And what high school did you attend here?
I went to Plano West.
I love that photo. It's just, and actually Ashley too, who is playing at Virginia, and it's TAV alum. One thing I will say, I remember when you came to TAV, and all I heard was, "Oh, we got this big right side, and she can hammer the ball." And that team was, such a special team. We've had a lot of special teams at TAV.
Yeah, seriously.
We all know we have plenty of amazing alumni out there, but that was incredible. And I will say this, and I don't even know if you know this, your first year you came back from UCLA, you went into, it was at the old TAV facility. You were the highlight of everyone. All the girls wanted to get pictures with you.
Oh.
It was amazing. And I actually tried to find some of them, but I couldn't. But all the young girls who are now, it's crazy to say this, all seniors and in college too. You're just you had such an amazing effect on a lot of these kids.
That's so good to hear.
Now, talk about where you played college.
Yes, so I played at UCLA for 4 seasons, and I graduated early this past December so that I could play professionally and be qualifiable for the Olympics this summer. So I got to do that too, which was an incredible experience. Yeah.
And what made you choose UCLA?
For me, I was really just looking for a good coaching staff and somewhere where academics and athletics were highlighted. I know at first when I was 14, 15, I was I want to go to the best volleyball school. But then as I got older, I was okay, well, in case volleyball isn't the path I go on indefinitely, which it won't because eventually you stop playing, I want to make sure I go somewhere and that has a really good education, and I did that. So yes, it was a good experience.
And you had a coaching change?
Yes, I did, in my senior year.
Which is actually more normal than abnormal, but so you graduated early to go pro. I know there was a lot of talk. I don't even know if you follow volleyball boards, but everyone couldn't figure out if you were going to go back for your year because Paige, Kate, I
So
mean,
they
half of your team is playing in their
have theory.
yeah. So it was interesting to watch boards light up. What is she doing? What is Iman doing? She's coming back to UCLA, blah, blah, blah. So I was bummed because you didn't get to come to Arlington for the VNL.
Oh yeah, I know.
That was the one I was like so excited.
I was like, this would be perfect. Like my family would be here. I'd get to go see my old club, everything. But yeah.
Hey, there's always, trust me, there's plenty of opportunity.
Yes.
And, you know, LA is right around the corner too. So
exactly.
how did you, so when you decided to go pro, how was that process? Like your parents, you were born in France. So how did that go? Because there's people right now, even at TAV, playing on the Mexican national team or junior national team. And there's people around America that have opportunities to play for their home country or their parents' home country. Yeah. How did you go about this?
So I didn't get my American nationality until last year. So I did some, like, I played for the French juniors national team when I was, I think, 17 or 18. And so once you like pick a nationality, it kind of sticks. And honestly, I didn't know if I was going to get my American citizenship, even though I've lived there for like 15 years. But yeah, in my mind, I always wanted to represent my country where like my family is. And just like knowing that like they'd be able to watch and support me and see me wearing the French jersey would be something really like special and unique. So
in Paris, nonetheless. Yes. Now, where do they live? Where does the majority of your, you know, family live in France?
All of my extended family lives in Paris, and then yeah, mostly Paris, and then some other cities, but mostly Paris.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Now, and your parents, do they still live here? Or
they do both. They split time in both places.
Okay. Hey, I mean that. I get it. I used to see your Instagram post, you know, from overseas, and I was like, wow, all right. Very nice. It's all good. What was some of your favorite memories from club to either UCLA or even Paris? Was there any like things that stand out in your head? Okay.
So my favorite memories at UCLA, there was just honestly, the whole experience was amazing for me. I feel like I experienced going to a school that developed a culture while I was there. So I got to see like how that transpired. And then I know the group I left, like I was really sad to leave because honestly, I didn't know if I was going to do a 5th year or play pro, but I was just so happy to see like the chemistry and energy that this new group has. And so that was one of the most like important things for me because it's not just all about winning, but like just the experiences you build with your teammates and with your coaches. And so yeah, that was cool. And then my favorite memory, I think, from the Olympics was the opening ceremony. I think it was just like absolutely unreal just because I've always dreamt of playing in the Olympics, and then like it doesn't feel real until you're actually there. And so it was just
well, insane. And that was iconic too. You guys were on the boats. Like, yeah. I mean, that was brilliant. And, you know, like, was it raining the whole time?
It was raining. And so it felt even like a little bit more magical. So.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, because I didn't know that. You don't see that when it's on TV. And then I saw Cheese post and Justine's and different ones that I'm like, oh, wow, it's raining.
Yeah.
By the way, it rained a ton in Beijing when I was there. And I mean, I wasn't there competing, but I was there supporting Misty. And I remember beach volleyball, just like Paris, it was raining. It was raining 90% of the time that they played. So
it always comes so unexpectedly, like, but
yeah. What are some tips you would give for the next gen?
For the next gen, some tips I have. Well, I think especially this new generation, like a lot of stuff is available to you on the internet. So I feel like there's so many resources if you want to get better, if you want to learn more about volleyball. Just like YouTube it, TikTok it, look at people that kind of model the path you're trying to go on and try to see like, is this experience for me? And then try to see like what it takes to get to their level. Cause I definitely like feel a lot like volleyball has a lot more visibility now, which is amazing, and it's helping grow the sport as well. So yeah, just try to model yourself after some of the successful college girls, successful professional girls, and yeah, just dream as big as you can. And you know, if it's fun for you and you love the sport, like go as far as you can with it, because it can help you, like you can travel the world and have amazing, incredible experiences with it.
Now, did you have any in your last year at UCLA, and now especially name, image, likeness? Do you have any tips on that kind of stuff for the kids?
Yeah, definitely. I think just being open to asking, like even if it might not be like something that is like, it might not be a yes, but I think the more you put yourself out there, the more you are like going to be seen, and it helps you build confidence and also just kind of show who you are, and you become like your authentic self, and you can express that, and you'll connect with so many people, even if it's not brands and it could be other athletes. I think it's just an amazing community to be a part of. So yeah, I'd say put yourself out there, post some content, and like reach out to brands directly.
My last question is exactly like, what are your plans? What do you see? Like, are you coming back to the States? Are you coming back to Dallas more specifically?
Yes, I would love to come back to Dallas. It's been a really long time, but I'm hoping to go in the spring of next year. Once the season ends, I think I'll have a little bit of time. But yeah, I hope to come back soon.
And remind everyone, you're going to be playing this. You're playing right now, right?
Yeah. Yes, I just arrived in Turkey a week ago, and there's actually another TAV alum here, Micaiah White. So it's very cool to yeah.
Take a picture and send it. Tell her I would love to get. I've had her do stuff in the past, and I can reach out to her. But that's awesome. You guys need to do. Oh, that's so cool. Because she was 3 years older than you.
Yes, I think 3 or 4.
Yeah, like were you at TAV when she was still at TAV then?
I think I was at TAV when she was a freshman in college.
Okay,
because we have quite an age gap, like 4 years.
Oh gosh, man, that just makes me so old. Holy wow. Because a lot of the people when you were starting are now coaching in college. So it's cracking me up. I'm like, oh gosh. Anyways, okay. Do you have any other things you want to say to anyone?
Shout
outs, any?
Yeah, well, shout out to my TAV family, my TAV teammates. It was definitely just like such a fun time in my life. Like, I think you take for granted like how not carefree, but like how fun it was compared to like as you increase the level like of the game, it gets like there's way more pressure, I think. And so to anyone that's playing club right now, just enjoy these moments with your teammates, and yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining in. I'm so happy to be able to get Iman on here, and I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished. And have fun in Turkey. Tell Kaya I said hi. I'll definitely reach out, but take some photos and send. Or tell me, maybe, I'll share it. So, anyways, but thank you again, and
of course,
I look forward to following your journey through LA. Hint, hint.
So, thank you guys, and thank you.
Bye.
Bye.